And after a recent and slightly confusing tease, GAC Aion has officially unveiled the Hyper HT. And yes, it does come with a set of gull-wing doors, but the story is not that straightforward. The Hyper HT is a mid-size fastback SUV and is quite an interesting addition to the growing list of electric cars. Starting at an attractive price of RMB 213,900, the Hyper HT is the latest offering from the Hyper subdivision of GAC. Following the Hyper GT sedan and the Hyper SSR supercar, the HT is the brand's third model in what is a quickly expanding lineup. The Hyper HT stands out with its gull-wing doors in 2 of its 6 trim levels, adding a touch of sophistication and uniqueness. Unlike the doors on the Tesla Model X, the ones found on Hyper HT are single-hinged. A bit simpler, but still impressive. The Hyper HT comes in rear-wheel drive only and offers 4 powertrain options. 245 horsepower, 355 Nm torque, achieving 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 6.8 seconds, powered by a 70 kilowatt-hour LFP battery, offering a 550 kilometer, 245 horsepower, 355 Nm torque, 72.7 kilowatt-hour LFP battery, extending the range to 600 kilometers, 340 horsepower, 430 Nm torque, capable of 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 5.8 seconds, equipped with an 80 kilowatt-hour NMC battery for a 670 kilometer range, 340 horsepower and 430 Nm torque, but a 100 kilometers per hour sprint in 6.2 seconds, and a 93 kilowatt-hour NMC battery, delivering an impressive 770 kilometer range. One of the innovative features of the Hyper HT is the battery swap technology available in the 70 kilowatt-hour version, while the 80 kilowatt-hour and 93 kilowatt-hour versions rely on fast charging. This flexibility in charging options demonstrates GAC Aion's commitment to addressing consumer concerns around EV charging infrastructure and range anxiety. The interior of the Hyper HT features an oval-shaped 3-spoke steering wheel, a thin LCD instrument panel, and a 14.6-inch floating screen powered by GAC's ADiGO 5.0 operating system. The cabin also boasts 2 50-watt wireless charging pads, a hidden compartment, and an astonishing 22 Dolby Atmos speakers as standard. Additionally, the optional luxury package includes Napa leather, a 10-point massage function for the front seats, and heated rear seats, enhancing the comfort and luxury experience. In terms of dimensions, the Hyper HT measures 4,935 millimeters in length, 1920 millimeters in width, and 1,700 millimeters in height, with a wheelbase of 2,935 millimeters. Hyper HT's competitors in the Chinese market include the Tesla Model Y, INLS6 and XPeng G6, among others. However, with its unique design elements, variety of powertrain options, and luxurious interior features, the Hyper HT is well positioned to carve out its own niche in one of the most crowded EV markets in the world.